This call is now being recorded.
Yes, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, Abhishek.
Yes, ma'am. Visible.
Yes.
Okay. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, ma'am. Just I am gonna to going to the my presentation is presenting. This is uh, uh, first cover of the my book name, Thinking Fast and Slow. This is a book of cover. This is what is agenda of the thinking and fast and slow. Uh, Agenda is the first fast and slow thinking, and the second one the task we do and their thinking impacts, and other hand fast thinking drawbacks, decision making challenges, reforming thoughts. This book is written by Daniel Kahneman. This is Nobel lectured in economics. This My name is name of Singh. Enrollment on 905701071113. Class name in 3PC2 Division Lab B, third semester. Now going on the other hand, this Thinking Fast and Slow, the book name, author by Daniel Kahneman, is published 21 and published Statutes and Gurgias and edition is the first edition of this book, Thinking Fast and Slow. Other hand, this page number of book, the name of pages book is 499. Price is 3151 rupees and ISBN number 978 hyphen 0374275631. This is a special feature of the logic. Here talking about in this book, thinking fast slow. This is here is the most conclusion of the book. Two system in this book, mostly about talking about this first one is fast taking. First one is automatics, spontaneous, impulsive, emotion, and associative. This is fast thinking and slow. There is a right brain in functions, left brain in functions. Thinking fast and slow according to system second. According to system second to judgment form brain like most because he had a gifts to take judgment logically and slowly. And in the first system first talking about atmosity, spontaneous, first one, system one, continuously and involuntarily generates impression, intuition, intention, and the feeling. This is second system is first one. Our gut reaction, how you read, express, and react to sound, colors, and images. Our immediate intuition about problems, not one of the doubts. System 2. What is system 2 said that in the book? System 2, the conscious reasoning self that has beliefs, makes choice, and decide what to think about and what to do. And other hand, a solver person best and approach, how to approach our mind behaves. In the many situations have considering many thoughts. This manage what is curiosity more and how to perform our mindset in the in the given situations. This consider evidence and question assumptions responsibly for socially appropriate behavior can contain conflicting ideas at one times. System 2 is also said that as a way to life, your life, however continuous, is not necessarily good, and it is certainly impractical constantly. questioning our own thinking would be impossible tedious. And system 2 is much too slow and insufficient to serve as a substitution for system funds in making routine decision. The best way you can do it assumption, learn to recognize situation in the which mistakes are likely and try harder to avoid significance mistake. When the stake are high, the promise of the book is that it easier to recognize other people's mistakes than our own. Thinking fast and slow, already talking about dig into your memory, recognize sound, park into a tight parking space, determine the price. Let's taking one example like that. You are playing a chess. What is your thinking? What is your thoughts is working too much? This is one example of the you are reading. Then what is your thought is going on? Thinking fast and slow are recommended too. I will recommend it to this book teacher and anyone who works on the big project and also a student. Which kind of person is like this book? Yes, engineer student. Everybody, I think according to me, everybody like this book because this book is totally depend upon your mindset and your mind and your thought and your thinking and your thinking fast and slow. So that I recommend to everybody and every people to read this book and by reading this book I hope to everybody increase your thought too much easily. What is high definition in the thinking fast and slow? This is our minds are more inclined to believe a message when conveyed in high quality high contrast formats, a bright dark blue for text against white background. I like this example in the computer view. In day view is a light view, and in the night situation, in the night view. So, so there you can consider our thoughts. In day, our thought, how is it working, and in the night, how is it working? So that you can say that thinking fast and slow is simple language, direct wording, fewer metaphors, jargon, fewer syllables, when fewer will do. Thinking fast and slow, this book is gives by judgment, decision, choosing facts, learning most, thinking about when you take a judgment, in hurry, impossibility to you can to mistake, but if you take judgment according to the Daniel systems again, this is most point. Because my mind is divided by two parts, left hand side and right hand side. This is cerebellum. That's all. There are very less chance to make mistakes, so we like this book. Related characters. This engineering character. Already talking about everybody. You can read in this book. Design engine is related to this character where we can use our imagination thinking for how to draw graphics. This is graphics. Here I'm talking about graphics. Here your mind is like its behavior your mind, because you are drawing a graphics. What is your thought is working in graphics? What is your imagination in graphics? This is the Daniel. You can say that the thinking fast and slow, and use logical power to draw the graphics so you can relate it to characters. If you want to change, I want to change this book name and country name. This fast and slow thinking process of country name, US to India. Absolutely, why not? Related quality all I talking about. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, everybody. Hope to my presentation is good. Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
So good, Abhishek. That it was a very nice presentation. Now, yes, I want to share feedback, but at the end, anybody else want to share their feedback? They are welcome. Anybody else? You are welcome to share your feedback. Yeah. Yes, anything else? Anybody wants to share something? My voice is very less. Now I'm audible, all of you. Am I clear?
मैम
Yes,
very
ma'am.
slow बहुत मैम.
Very slow. Okay, fine. Just a second. Let me do something. There is some technical issue, no? That's why. I already started
Right,
this
ma'am.
join the session from two devices already. That's why. Yeah.
ठीक है मैम आवाज.
Huh. Yes. Anything else? Anybody else wants to share something? Then they are welcome. So am I audible now, all of you?
Yes, ma'am, audible.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
So it was a very nice presentation that Abhishek has done, and Abhishek, it was good. And anything else? Anybody else wants to suggest something or anything else? Nothing. Good. Chalo. Now let's move ahead. Who is next? Who is next?
Hello, ma'am.
Yes, Avinash.
Good morning, ma'am.
Morning.
Visible, ma'am.
Yes, visible.
Visible, ma'am.
Yes, visible.
Good morning, everyone. And good morning, ma'am. Book review. Student information. My name is Avinash Sharma. Enrollment number 1905701071116. Class 3 PC2. Batch B. Semester 3rd. Book review. Logo, ma'am. The Old Man and the Sea. Author name Ernest Hemingway. Publication date 190 1952. Publisher New York. Skinner paperback fiction. Edition first. Genre of the book literary fiction. Page 127. Price 220. What was the story about? The Old Man and the Sea, short heroic novel by Ernest Hemingway, published in 1952 and awarded the 1953. The story centers on an fisherman he injured in an epic battle to catch a gain marlin, was who were the main character. The central character is an old Coban fisher named Estigo, who has not caught a fish for 84 days. The family of his friends, with all his great experience and strength, he struggled with the fish for 3 days, admiring its strength. Fisherman, he finally reels the marine line in and laces it to his boat. Who did the main character in this story? The old man of the novel title, Stingo. He is a Cuban fisherman who has an extended run of bad luck. Despite his experience, who are the minor character in the story? The Old Man and the Sea consist of Stingo, the old fisherman, and Manoline, the boy who has fished with his 4 years. What was the rule of minor character? St- Who was the favorite character and why? Thought this character does not physical appear in this novel. He repeatedly served as an inspiration to Santiago. The old man loves baseball and the Yankee in particular. He can hardly wait to see the newspaper each day and see how the Did you like this book? Yes, I like this book. Which was your most favorite part of the book? I would have to say my favorite part about the old man and the sea is lesson I learned from the innocent and dedicate Stangu alone with the way the material was presented. Could you relate it to any of the character in this story? Have you ever done or felt some of the thing the character did? I also raised a lot of vowels which is related to this story. If you could change something, what would it be? I would change this title name to the life lesson from the old man and the sea. Who would you recommended this book? I will recommend it to the book a student and teacher. Which kind of person like this book? A student are likely this book. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, good. Now, yes, anything else? Anybody else want to share their feedback? They are welcome. So at the end, I can share my feedback.
Ma'am, hello, ma'am.
Yes,
You
Manish.
asked from Avinash have a required feedback or not?
Sorry, your voice is not audible. Sorry.
Now audible, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, you asked from Avinash, have required or the feedback required or not?
सॉरी, मुझे क्या पूछ रहे हो?
अविनाश को वो फीडबैक का रिक्वायर्ड है या नहीं है, आप पूछिए उनसे, तभी ना कोई देगा फीडबैक, अदरवाइज कैसे देगा फीडबैक?
Yeah. Okay, fine. Yeah, got it. So, Vinas, do you require feedback or what?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Yeah, so they require. So, yes, Manish, you can give.
First of all, your presenting is very good and well done presenting. But I suggest you that at a time of presenting, you build up our confidence at a time of presenting. So very well done, Abhilash, and you try to best at a time of presenting. It's myself.
Okay, Manish, yes. Anything else? Anybody else wants to share something?
मैम हर्षित कुछ कह रहा था.
Yes, Manish.
मैम हर्षित भाई कुछ बोल रहे थे सर, बोलने वाले हैं कि
So he will share. He will speak. Okay. Yes, Harshit or something. Anybody?
मैम
Yeah.
एक बात बोले, क्लास शांत है तो मैम नींद आ रहा है वैसे पढ़ने टाइम में, क्योंकि कोई कुछ बोल नहीं रहा है, सब शांत है.
मैम
Yeah, they all are typing. Wait.
यस मैम, कंटिन्यू कीजिए ना, और नेक्स्ट जिसका रिमेन है उसको करिए अपना प्रेजेंटेशन.
Yeah, you all can type. So fine. Now I want to say something. Just a second. So yes, am I audible by the way clearly? First of all.
जी मैम.
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So what I wanted to share is that yes, the class is one side. Somebody said that the class शांत है, लेकिन you all can share your feedback. At least constructive feedback we can give. If somebody, and the feedback means itself that we have to give constructive feedback. So for this thing you all are allowed, right? So you all can share your feedback. If somebody requires detailed feedback, then we'll give in detailed feedback. But otherwise, in constructive mode, we all can give, right? So for this thing, you all are free. You all can share your feedback. So good. Even Avinash, your presentation was also good.
Thank you,
Now,
ma'am.
yeah, who is next?
Good morning, ma'am.
Yeah, Nidhi, go for it.
Yes, ma'am. मैम स्क्रीन विजिबल है?
Yeah, visible.
Good morning, everybody. Today book review. हेलो मैम।
Yes, Nidhi.
मैम स्क्रीन विजिबल है क्या?
Yeah, visible है, लेकिन the PDF is there ना. Can you please rotate your screen? Rotate. रोटेट कर तो बेटा ऊपर से होगा सर वहाँ, और फोन को रोटेट करो, हो जाएगा. यू हैव टू जस्ट रोटेट योर स्क्रीन. आई डोंट थिंक सो कि देयर इज अ ऑप्शन. वहाँ पे ऑप्शन नहीं होगा, ऊपर से आएगा बेटा. यू जस्ट स्क्रॉल इट डाउन, स्क्रॉल ऊपर से स्क्रॉल करो. हाँ, वहां से रोटेशन का ऑप्शन होगा, स्क्रीन कैप्चर, स्क्रीन रोटेशन वहां पे. हाँ, ऑटो रोटेशन. नाउ रोटेट योर फोन. रोटेट योर मोबाइल फोन.
मैम मैं 2 मिनट टाइम लेके नेक्स्ट कर सकती हूँ क्या?
या कोई बात नहीं, नो प्रॉब्लम.
रोटेट होगा तभी हो जाएगा।
ओके मैम, मैं ट्राई करके करती हूँ।
या हो जाएगा, कोई बात नहीं. नहीं होगा तो एक दिन वी विल टेक लाइक दैट वे. ओके, नहीं होगा तो ये भी कर देना, चलेगा. ठीक है. अदरवाइज रोटेट होगा ना तो वी कैन जूम दिस थिंग. Anything, anybody? And now before Nidhi is now, you can say, going to present.
मैम मैं नेक्स्ट प्रेजेंटेशन करूँ क्या?
Yeah, no problem. But before you, now who is going? Who is ready?
Ma'am.
Yes, Vinay, go for it.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am.
Yes, visible.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Myself, Vinay Chaudhary, and today my turn is for book review presentation and submitted to Professor Vidi Mehta. Student information that my name is Vinay Chaudhary, enrollment number class 3PC2, semester 3rd. Some general information of the book. As the title of the book is The Alchemist, author of the book is Paulo Coelho. Publication date 1988. Publisher HarperCollins. Genre of the book fiction and adventurous. Number of pages 161. Price 199. ISBN number. Now the summary of the book. This book tells the story of a young shepherd named Santiago, who is able to find a treasure beyond his wildest dreams. Along the way, he learns to listen to his heart and, more importantly, realize that his dreams or his personal legend are not just his, but part of the soul of the universe. Because uh, summary of the book, basically, this book is divided into two parts. First one is the first part and second part. First part tells about how Santiago started his journey up to its dream, and second part tells about how he achieved his dream. So firstly I will tell about the first part, what was the story in first part. So in first part, Santiago, basically Santiago was a shepherd who used to who is having some ships, and he managed his own livelihood with his ships. So one day in his dream, he saw that he will got or he will find a treasure in Egypt. So after watching his dream, he didn't realize anything. But the next day, one wise man came and tell him about his dream, that definitely you are going to find your dream in reality. So he started thinking upon that, and after that, the wise man suggest him that you should follow your dream, that your dream is real. And his dream and because of his dream, he became mad, and the next day he sell his ships and started his journey to achieve his dream, to achieve his treasure which he saw in his dream. So he left his city and his place, and he sells its ship. And what the money he got from got after selling its ships, he went he went to Africa, and in Africa there was a city where he robbed by some peoples, and he didn't left anything with him. So he becomes so helpless that how I will manage now, and how could I will manage after that, and he become morally down. But he didn't give up, and again he start working there in Africa, and he start working with a merchant. And in few months he he is- he grabbed some money, and again he started his journey. So this was the part of first part. Now this part says about how he started his journey and how to manage everything after becoming or after robbed by peoples, because he doesn't have anything. When he robbed, he doesn't had anything, but then also he didn't give up, and he started his dream to follow it. And now the second part, where second part tells about how he managed everything, how he which type of difficulties or which type of situation he got. But after that, how he managed to got everything, and how he managed to got his dream really, and how he managed to uh, get the treasure from the Egypt. So second part is basically about his achievements. Like he started after he worked with the merchant, and after having some money, he again left and started his journey again. So in further, he got with a few more peoples, and who saw him the way of ahead way, that how could he get his treasure, or how could he achieve his dream. So in last, when he reached basically when he finally reached Egypt, he got he met with a he met with a person who is a who is the king of Solomon. And he the Solomon and he told his dream to Solomon, that yes, this is my dream, and I came here to got the treasure. Then Solomon, the king of Solomon, laughs at him and tells him that you are totally mad. Because of dream, you came here, but here is no treasure. And there, the king of Solomon tells him a story that in my dream, in my dream, I also got same dream that in France, that was a treasure behind a tree. So, but I didn't follow that because the France is too far, and I am here. So that this type of dream doesn't comes real. But Santiago was mad about his dream. That he was having faith that yes, my dream is real, and I am going to succeed. So he thinks again and again, thinks that because he doesn't get any treasure from there, Egypt. But steadily in his mind, the story of the king of Solomon comes, and he gone again France. The about the king of Solomon told him that where the address. He also tells about the address, and at the address he goes, and there he find the treasure. And after then he becomes so happy because basically this was not his dream. Treasure was not in his dream. Treasure was in the king of Solomon's dream. So this was the second part of the story. So ahead, the observations. Who are the main characters? The main characters of the book: Santiago Melchizedek. He was the king of Solomon, and the Englishman. Englishman also helped him to reach his treasure. Who are the minor characters in the story? The minor characters in the story is the old woman. What was the role of the minor character? The minor character's role was she tells about the fortune in the first part. In first one, she tells about the fortune. My personal opinions regarding this book. Who was your favorite character and why? My favorite character was Santiago because of his beliefs and passion to follow his dream. He didn't give up because he didn't give up. And really, we shouldn't give up for anything, because everyone knows that to achieve our goals or to achieve or to become successful, everyone get some difficulties. But because of difficulty, we didn't give up, or we shouldn't change our focus. We should change our way, but we shouldn't change our success. So Santiago's character was basically how he his beliefs and passion to follow his dream. So everyone should having that belief that yes, I have to do this, and definitely I will succeed. Next is, did you like the book? Yes, really, I like the book most. Which was your most favorite part of the book? My favorite part of the book is first part, because in first part, Santiago didn't give. In first, Santiago didn't realize that yes, my dream. He thinks that my dream is just passing clouds. Like he didn't focus on that. But the next day, when the wise man came and tell about his dream, that yes, your dream is true and definitely you will find it. Then Santiago thinks about, yes, now I will go there and I will find the treasure and I will definitely become successful. So how he changed his mind and how he changed his belief according to that, I think that the first part is most important for me. Could you relate to any of the characters in the story? Have you ever done or felt some of things the characters did? Yes, I could relate the Santiago's character, because in everyone's life there is a dream that yes, I have to become this or I have to do this. So Santiago's character is related to this because he also follow his dreams and he becomes successful at the end and he didn't give up. So as Santiago's, we should also follow our dreams. We should also focus on our dream because definitely at the end we are going to succeed. So after that, if you could change something, what would it be? No, I don't think that there should be change anything because the story is so important that everyone could enjoy and could have really become, means for everyone it is a very big very, it matters a lot. Now the recommendation, who would you recommend the book? Basically I would recommend everyone to read this book because this is not about the Santiago's dream. This is about everyone's dream. As a student, teacher, or everyone, anyone can read this book because Santiago followed his dream and at last he succeed. As we should also follow our dreams and definitely we will succeed at the end. Next, which kind of person would you like to read the book? I basically any kind of person can read this book because everyone having some dreams in its life. So to follow their dreams and to achieve their dream, anyone can read this book. What ratings would you give to the book? I would give this book rating as 5 out of 5. So thank you.
Very nice.
क्या हुआ? Just a second. Yes. So yes.
Ma'am,
ये भी yeah done. That
ma'am,
I know, but so it's good, very good, excellent. Just so it was a very
क्लास का होगा
well presentation. I can say that, but I want to share. But at the yes, anybody else, you all are welcome to share your feedback.
yes ma'am, any feedback ma'am? Ma'am, ma'am,
Yes, Vinay.
yes ma'am, any feedback ma'am?
Yeah, definitely. Everybody, please share your feedback. Otherwise, I want to share. So, said that I like the presentation, and the most important thing is that this is I could have seen this thing that uh, capra book read key hai. And first thing, second thing is that it also shows that the way you presented it was also very nice presentation. So it's a good presentation, and yeah, the you can say the slides and everything exactly perfect, and it's completely matched with the theme of the book. Theme के साथ match होती थी क्योंकि I have read this book, that's why. Yes, anybody else want to share something? They are welcome.
Thank you ma'am.
Yes, anybody else? Nobody? Chalo, fine. Who is next?
Hello,
Yeah,
can
definitely
I
Sonu.
present? Good morning, and good morning to all of you. Today I am discuss about book review. Our book name is The Old Man and the Sea. First of all, my information. Name Sonu Kumar. Enrollment number is this. Class and submitted to Professor B.D. Mehta. General information of the book. Title: The Old Man and the Sea. Name of the authors: Ernest Hemingway. Publication date: publisher Charles Scribner's Sons. Edition first. Genre of the book: literary fiction. Number of pages. Price: ISBN number. What is the story about? A brief summary of the story. The Old Man and the Sea describes the life of a fisherman called Santiago. The protagonist, he has not been able to catch a fish for 84 days. He is also considered the worst form of bad luck by people around him. A young boy called Manolins enters Santiago's life. He is forced by his parents to sell and learn fishing from any other fishers. Men part men apart Santiago, but the boy insists be learn fishing from Santiago. And they develop a warm relationships and talk about many things every day. Manolin also takes good care of the old man and lives with until a surprising event strikes them. Who were the main characters? Santiago were the main characters of this story. What did the main characters do in the story? Santiago, which daily try to catch fish, but he is not get success to catch fish till 84 days. But even then, he is not give up, and once day he gets success to catch fish. Who were the minor characters in the story? Manly is the minor character of the story. What was the role of minor characters? Manolin, who is the trainee of Santiago fishermen, always take care of him. He never left Santiago ever thought situation is anything. Who was your favorite character and why? Why? Our favorite character in the story is Santiago fisherman because Santiago is not give up until he get success to catch fish. Did you like the book? Yes, I did like. Yes, I like the book. Which was your most favorite part of the book? Saga Tech is our most favorite part in the book. Could you relate to any of the characters in the stories? Have you ever done or felt some of the things the characters did? No. If you could change something, so what would it be? If you wish you could change the ending, don't reveal it. According to our points of view, everything is fine in this story, so I don't want to change anything. Who would you recommend the book to? The person who have not continued their patience, they must should
read the book? Which kind of persons would like to read the book? Any age of persons would like to read the books. What rating would you give to the book and why? I am giving a rating 4.5 because this book have very few pictures. Thank you, ma'am.
So good, Sonu Kumar. Now, yes, anybody else want to share something, their feedback?
Yes, ma'am, Harshit. Hello.
Yes, Harshit.
I want to give feedback to Sonu.
Yeah, Shonu, would you like to take feedback from Harshit or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Harshit, go for it.
Okay, so Sonu, you did very well, but I got some sound issues a bit lower, so that I'm not getting all the points that you have presented. But the design, the font, or the style that you have chosen to make the presentation, book review, is really phenomenal. So keep trying and do your best. Thank you.
So good, Harshit. Yes, anybody else? Yes, anything else? Anybody else wants to share? Nothing. Okay, next. Fine. So yes, who is going to present the next?
मैम मैं कर सकती हूँ दोबारा क्या?
Yeah, you can do it.
मैम विजिबल है?
Yes, visible.
Good morning, ma'am. Good morning, everyone. Today's book review. So I discuss about it. My personal information. Name Nidhi Kumari. Enrollment number 190570107 Class 3PC2, SAM 3rd, Division Lab B, submitted to Professor Vidhi Mehta ma'am. General information of the book. Title selected short story of Rabindranath Tagore. Name of the author Rabindranath Tagore. Publication date 2005. Edition illustrated revised. Publisher Oxford University. Penguin. Number of page 352. Price 472. ISBN number 9780140449. 839/0140449835. Translator William Radice. About a story. In My Lord, the Baby by Rabindranath Tagore, we have the theme of sacrifice, guilt, responsibility, graduate, letting go, selflessness, and shame. Raicharan, rather than living with the guilt of feeling responsible for his master's son's death, give his only son to his masters, who were the main characters in this story. Raicharan was the main character of the story. What did the main character do in the story? Raicharan was the main character of the story. My Lord the Baby. He was kind-hearted who would rather do the right things than the wrong things. He was prepared to sacrifice his one happiness with his son in order that his master and mistress are happy. मैम स्लाइड इधर उधर हो गया है मेरा.
No problem. Fine.
मैम जस्ट वेट a minute.
Yeah, no problem. Take your time. We are waiting.
हेलो मैम. हेलो मैम.
Yes, meeting.
मैम स्लाइड इधर उधर हो गया है थोड़ा सा.
कोई बात नहीं. Now what we can do?
मैम मैं प्रेजेंट कर देती हूँ बट स्लाइड तो इधर उधर हो गया तो थोड़ा सा
कोई बात नहीं. You know ना what kind of sequence and what kind of things are there. So you can present
Yes,
like
ma'am.
that. आपको तो पता ही है ना. हाँ.
Yes, ma'am. I want to say about the author Rabindranath Tagore. Rabindranath Tagore was a Bengali poet, philosopher, novelist. Rabindranath Tagore was popularly called Kavi Guru and also called Guru Deva. He was born on 7th May 1861. He wrote many stories, novel, poem, and drama. He is also very known for composing music in music. In 1913, he became the first Asian to win the Nobel Prize in Literature. Rabindranath Tagore was also called Gurudeva. My personal opinion regarding books. Did you like the book? Yes, I like the book. My recommendations. Who would recommend the book to? I would recommend the book to my friend, classmate, and college friend. Which kind of person like to read the book? Any person like to read the book? What rating would you give to book and why? I would give the rating 4 star out of 5 for this short story because from the story we learn about life of some peoples came to earth probably to spend their whole lives for the other. Thanks. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Yes, you. Yeah, you all share your feedback, constructive feedback. Okay, anything else? Anybody wants to share something? What I find is that what kind of नीति what गड़बड़ आप कुछ बोल रही थी क्या हुआ उसमें क्या हुआ था स्लाइड्स इधर उधर क्या हो गई थी
मैम मतलब जो स्लाइड मैं फर्स्ट में रखना चाहती थी वो लास्ट में हो गया था.
Okay, fine, no problem. Then you have to start with the last. अब last से शुरू कर देते हैं. But you can be arranged in a properly, so no problem.
मैम टाइम एजिटेशन होता है इसलिए थोड़ा सा प्रॉब्लम हुआ.
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं. चलो now next time I think you will be expert
Yes,
in presentation, right? Good. चलो.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Next, yes, who is going to present next? Ravinder, what is this?
मैम पीपीटी ब्रीफ करने वाला सॉफ्टवेयर है.
Yes, sorry. Yes, Arabindra, you can explain what is the link of the क्या link है ये?
W
मैम पीपीटी सी करने वाला सॉफ्टवेयर है.
Your voice is not clearly audible, Ravindra. Can anybody else, if you know, then
मैम WPS का लिंक है मैम. WPS का लिंक है.
Okay, WPS की link, office की. Fine, got it. Okay. And I like your comment, Nidhi, that I will try my best next time. Thank you all of you. Very good that you take this comment positively. Very good. Chalo. Yes, anything else? Anybody? Yes, who is next, by the way?
And the rest of the students have done it earlier.
So it's good, Harshit. Very good. That most of you have, rest of the students have finished their task. Now let me take attendance, and so we come to know how many of you are still pending. Just a second. Abhishek, present. Alok,
Yes, ma'am.
Amod,
Ma'am, Abhishek present.
yeah, Abhishek done. Amod, Avinash, present.
Yes, ma'am.
Harshit, present. Shankar, Maniratna, Maniratna, Manish, Nidhi,
Yes, ma'am.
just a second. There is a disturbance. Just a second. Wait.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am,
Yes, Manish.
हाँ पेंडिंग लिखा हुआ है मेरे वाले पे।
पिछला पिछला वाला होगा ना मनीष. You can see the date.
मैम 9th, yes miss.
So now it's not there now. Purnima,
Yes, ma'am.
Ravindra,
Yes, ma'am.
Rahul,
Yes, ma'am.
Raj,
Yes, ma'am.
Rishabh,
Yes, ma'am.
Sadashiv, Sadashiv, Shibu, Shilpi, Sonakshi,
Yes, ma'am.
Sunita, Vipul,
Yes, ma'am.
Shravan, Sonu, Sonu Kumar,
Ma'am.
Umang,
Yes, ma'am.
Vicky,
Present, ma'am.
Vinay.
Present, ma'am.
So these are the absent students. I'm repeating. If they are present, then let me know. Sonu, Shravan,
Yes, ma'am.
Shravan is present. Sonu is present. Sonu Kumar, present. Oh, fine. Shravan,
Yes, ma'am.
Sunita, Shibu, Sadashiv, Maniratna, Amod. So these are the absent students. You can see. बट ये अमोद का तो कितने दिनों से पेंडिंग है. इवन आई थिंक इसमें से कितने का पेंडिंग है अभी प्रेजेंटेशन. कैन एनीवन टेल मी दोस हु आर एब्सेंट.
Ma'am,
हाँ,
hello.
Yes, yes, Manish.
Nothing, ma'am.
नहीं समझ में आया क्या बोला?
Nothing, ma'am.
Okay. ये अब अमोद is presented or not? Let me know. Yes or no? Presented मुझे नहीं
No,
लगता.
ma'am.
No, ma'am.
Still pending.
No, ma'am.
मेरे स्क्रिप्ट में pending दिखाई दे रहा है. मणिरत्ना
Pending.
सदाशिव
Pending.
Pending.
मेरे में भी pending दिखाई दे रहा है. You can see in my screen. शिबू
Pending.
सुनीता pending. श्रवण
Pending.
so those who are pending they are not coming. This shows this यही दिखाता है. क्या दिखाता है? It shows that they have really genuine issue for their absence, or you can say they don't want to present and that's why they are remaining absent, because this is questionable now.
ma'am, मेरा pending नहीं है.
Yes or no? Several students are still pending and they are absent. जो absent है सातों के सातों का बाकी है. For Sunita, I have received her presentation but she is absent. उसका presentation तो उसने मुझे मेल कर दिया था, but presentation बाकी है. मेल PPT मुझे मिल गई है. She is facing some mobile, उसका कुछ टूट गया है स्क्रीन. So कोई बात नहीं, वो जब आएगी तब कर देगी, उसका मुझे पता है. लेकिन rest of the students, those who are absent, I don't have any idea कि what they are doing. अभी लेक्चर में ही आएंगे तो अभी मुझे इससे अभी मैं देखो लेने वाली हूँ सबको. Yes, anything else?
मैम कुछ का इंटरव्यू पेंडिंग है अभी, जैसे सोनू है और श्रवण है शायद. श्रवण नहीं है.
नहीं. सोनू,
मैम
yes.
सोनू का.
Sonu, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you ready for to give interview?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, who wants to take interview of Sonu? कौन लेगा भाई?
Manish.
Yeah, Manish, go for it.
Okay, thank you, Sonu. First of all, Sonu, tell me about yourself.
My name is Sonu Kumar. I come from Maharajganj in Bihar, and I have completed intermediate in science streams from Maharajganj in RBJR College. That's all.
Okay, Sonu, why you want to join us? Are you getting my point?
Yes. I want to join us because I am able to fulfill your requirement through our skills.
Okay. Sonu, what is your favorite subject at engineering time?
My favorite subject is computer.
In computer, what is your favorite subject?
And DBMS. Just like programming.
Okay. What are your hobbies?
My hobbies are playing cricket, hearing songs, and watching movies.
Okay. Do you prefer working with others or alone?
What?
Sonu?
I'm not
Are you
getting
listening
your
me?
point.
Okay, okay. Do you prefer working with others or alone? Okay,
I am
okay,
comfort in both the situation. Basically, it depends on situation.
okay, no problem. Sonu, why should I hire you?
Because I have that all the skills that you're required. I I want to know you about our skills, just like C programming, Java, etc.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Sonu. your interview is over here. So if I required you, so I mail and contact you. So thank you. Thank you.
So good, both of you. But it's good, Manish, for reminding me that his interview is pending. And yes, so no, I think so. You haven't prepared interview, right? Because many questions were bounced completely. So you need to prepare for this kind of questions. Sonakshi is saying that her interview is also pending. Yes, Sonakshi, are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, who will take your interview? Who will? Who wants to take her interview? Anybody? Nobody is willingly wants to take. Yes, Sunita, are you there? Sunita is not. Sorry, Shilpi is there.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go for it, Shilpi.
Ma'am, I have no any type of question. So, wait, ma'am.
We don't have any question. So, who have questions?
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah, Niti, go for it.
Sonakshi, are you ready?
Yes.
Hello, Sonakshi.
Hello. I'm ready.
Okay. Hey, hi, Sonakshi. Tell us yourself. Hello,
Hello.
Sonakshi. Tell us about yourself.
Okay. First of all, good morning.
Good
Thank
morning.
you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sonakshi Raj. I am basically from Bihar, but currently staying in Gujarat. Currently, I am pursuing BTech in Marwari University. My strengths are I am self-motivated, hardworking, and I disciplined person. My short-term goal is to get a job in a reputed company, and my long-term goal is to achieve a good position where I can build my career and help the organization too.
Good. Next,
Hello.
yeah, I listen you.
Yes, I have one question. Why do you want to join? Hello. I can't hear you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. Please say.
Why do you want to
Hello.
join us?
Why do you want to join us, Sonakshi? Tell me. Okay. As I have read on your website, you're planning to launch several new products and features in the upcoming month, and I would love to be a part of the growth. That's why I'm joining.
Okay. What would you do like to do in 5 years time?
I am excited about developing my managerial skill and in the next couple of the year possibly even take the lead and same project. I am even excited about see myself having end-to-end experience in the next 5 years.
That's good. Your biggest accomplishment.
Also, I feel my biggest achievements are still ahead of me.
Sonakshi, do you prefer working with others or alone?
I like to work with a team because I will get more ideas about how to do smart work from team members. But if I have to work alone, then I'm also fine. I enjoy working in both situations.
That's all. That's all. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Sonakshi.
Thanks again for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you.
So good, both of you. Nidhi as well as Sonakshi. Yes. Now next, anything else is pending? Then let me know. So yes, thank you so much. Now we have to end our lab, and those who are pending still in presentation, if they are your friend, then please let them know. उसको याद कराना कि बाकी है काम, because then after we don't have time to do this kind of thing. There is another task that we need to finish in lab work, right? And we are meeting in our next lecture session. So thank you so much, all of you.